Let's go.
Let's go.
We will sit here.
Yeah.
Does it works?
Yeah.
Can they see us?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Schau mal auf den Kamera.
What is the topic about this vlog?
The one I told you ba?
What is it? Say!
I forgot. What did I told you?
So it was your job to prepare this sit and talk vlog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so the idea is... Hey, Crownies.
Hello.
Hey guys, welcome back to our vlog.
Yeah, today we are in our room because we have 6 girls here and they are sleeping where we normally do our sit and talk vlogs, so we transferred here. And I can tell you guys, being the only man with 6 women, 6 Filipinas, it's loud, noisy.
It's so you cannot handle so many women.
No, I hope one day we will have a boy or something, at least one, so I don't feel alone.
Okay.
Because I see, for example, Apollo and Teddy, they feel me, but they cannot talk to me, you know.
Yeah.
I see in their eyes that they say, yeah, it's very loud.
They-
and I say, yeah, it's so loud.
They keep going to him and like,
It's funny, yeah. Apollo always come here on my chest, like, it's really like, it's okay, soon they will be all gone.
that's the only companion you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apollo always come to me because he see my suffer.
So sweet.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What is the topic?
the topic for this vlog will be, we're gonna ask questions to each other with how it is living together in after LDR.
I'm not prepared for this. What kind of questions you want?
Like for example, what did you discover from me? I'm gonna ask you questions and you're gonna ask me questions about
Okay.
yourself and I'm gonna answer, so
Okay.
our family will be updated in our life, because you guys know we came from 1 year LDR, and you know LDR is quite different. It's my first experience with LDR and then turned out to be living with him for full time now.
Okay, I'm living with him. Like living with a dog, living with.
This guy, you know. So anyways,
Okay, then you need to start. You need to ask the first question so I know what you mean.
yeah.
Okay.
So, how am I as your girlfriend now after LDR? Me in LDR versus now.
You are
Like,
less.
what's the difference?
Yeah, you are less jealous.
Now that we're living together?
Yeah, and LDR, Charmie was a really jealous woman. She always wanted that I take pictures. It doesn't matter where I am. It's true. I was making videos while working, pictures while work. Dude, oh, guys, there was sometimes moments when I came home from work and I was so exhausted, and then I forget to message. And then on the next morning you was upset because I was out with my friends. I was meeting. Yes, I was with Alex and Anya. You remember?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But
I
I
was with
forgot
Alex
how-
and Anya eating. We made barbecue, and then I sent her a message that I'm there now, and she wanted me to send me a message when I'm back home. And then on
I
the next
remember.
morning she wake up while I was sleeping at home. Well, guys, when I wake up, it was like hell.
You know?
I even we was in LDR, I feel so scared.
You know, guys, you know, I have still trauma from my brother, okay? I have always trauma. Like, for example, when my brother would go somewhere else and they don't come back or they don't text me where they are, so I'm always scared for their life.
She's trying to rescue.
Yeah, for their life
She's
or
trying to
for their
rescue.
safety. jealousy.
No.
And you know, I care for him. What if something happened to him, you know? He's a big man, but he cannot protect
Yeah,
himself.
this car shots. The truth is that she asked me, did you sleep at home when you was with other woman? That's
not me.
That's you.
That's not me.
That was you.
That's not me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When I say to her, I will go out with my friends. Is there other woman?
You're embarrassing your family is watching this.
It's true or not?
Okay, maybe true.
Yeah, maybe true. Okay. See? So now my question.
Your question.
Schatz, I'm not prepared.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I don't prepare myself. Question. So the difference is my jealousy.
Apollo.
No, they cannot hear much. Can you hear it?
Last time they was able to hear it, so the last vlog we need to throw because we thought they doesn't hear it. It was.
Oh yeah, we made a vlog and we were not able to upload it.
Yeah, better we bring him inside. Then he stopped barking. I can go.
No, I can.
Wait a moment, guys. Okay, we are back. Apollo is quiet now, hopefully. My question to you. I know that when we was in LDR, you was talking about physical, and that physical is something that you attract to chubby men, blah blah blah. Since we are living together, do I fit your expectations or
expectations?
Yeah, expectations, or do you have this feeling that? I mean, when we was in LDR and you was seeing me all the time in camp, and now while we are living together, is it okay or?
Wait, in our first meet-up, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, in our first meet-up.
Yeah, or since we are living now.
Okay. Yeah, when I found him, I was searching German men with the age of 30 to 35, and then there was only 3 German men because I really like German, and then 3 of them, 2 of them are fit, and 1 is a little bit chubby on the profile picture. And then a few days later we made a video call, and then he put, I don't know, he said to me now that he's not drinking coffee, but he put his phone in the table, and then he was making the coffee, and then I saw his shirt like so fit, and then I said, oh my god, he's even more perfect because in the profile it's slim, more slim like this, you know. And then when I see that, it was like, oh, really like what I want. But before we met each other, he tried to lose weight.
Yeah, I was doing fasting for.
He was fasting for 2 weeks.
No, almost 1 month.
Almost 1 month, like that's so crazy.
No eating. I lost 25 kilos.
Yeah, that was so crazy.
But
and
it was
then,
very healthy, guys. I can just suggest
yeah,
it.
fasting is healthy.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, and when he came here, he was chubbier than now, but I like more than when I saw you in the camera where your clothes are so fit, you know. But yeah, but still he looks good.
Thank you.
And the reason now, to some people who are commenting mean about, oh, you want to have chubby man and now you're putting him in the gym, you know, you want him to lose weight. It has nothing to do with his physical, but his health.
There's actually something I need to clarify, is that everything what I'm doing, I do it by my own will.
Yeah.
I have sometimes this feeling, and it's very funny because especially women who are commenting our vlogs or Filipinas, they are talking or they are judging Charmie with comments that gives me the feeling I'm an object or an animal, you know.
Or
they
like,
always say you are so mean to him, you don't treat him well, you don't feed him well.
I don't feed him. I don't feed you well because I'm not.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I have my own will and my own opinion, so you guys don't need to think that it's always her who instruct me. I do it by myself. I mean, she would if I don't want to go to the gym, I don't go to the gym. So, okay.
And if you guys will know him personally, he's a type of person that hate when you instruct him.
Yeah.
And in our in LDR, I was not able to instruct him, and that's the difference between LDR and then you get to live finally, and then there's a lot of adjustments and and then I'm a person that when it comes to this, I say, and he hate that,
Yeah,
so he doesn't like when I always instruct him.
Yeah, because I
and going to the gym is like forcing you, is a part of instructions or forcing
Yeah, no, but it's me who always said let us go.
Yeah, like I said, so some people assume that I am always like instructing you or something like that, like I ask you to go to the gym, something like that. I mean, I can say for the sake of his health, but it's still him who needs to decide, and I cannot force because he's an adult.
Yeah. So, no, you question.
So,
I even don't understand. At the moment, I'm still struggling with finding questions.
I had so many questions in my mind, but the moment that camera is in there, it's like I lost everything because I didn't put it on the phone. So my next question would be, oh my God, what is my? Don't include this out. Don't look to me like that. So, what was that? Shoot, don't blame with me because you put pressure on me.
Okay.
Don't move because I cannot focus, ba? That's instruction.
Yeah.
So, okay, what do you hate? Give me top 3 that you hate the most on me. Now that we are living together.
But we had a vlog like this already.
Not like what you hate the most.
What I hate the most is when you are living with a woman or a Filipina in LDR, there are some things you don't recognize because you are in LDR.
Yeah.
But the 3 things I hate the most, what I was not aware of in our LDR, is first you are so forgettable.
Forgetful.
Yeah, sorry guys, forgetful.
You hate that?
This is the first thing. The second thing is, but this is a really culture problem because Germans are known for being like, they have a plan every day and they stick to the plan, doesn't matter what happened, blah blah blah. And I'm a person, because of my job in Germany, I'm really a person who makes always plan, and I stick with the plan. Also wake up and do this, and when I say we drive 7, then I want to drive 7. And Charmie is more.
I was thinking that I'm good in this already because I was married for 6 years.
No, you're so bad in this. Especially Filipinas are, well, I cannot talk for other, but please let me know if your Filipina is the same. But Charmie is like, we wake up and then she prepares herself, and then we are always almost late already. And then, for an example, I say, let us go because we need to go to Marina. And then she say, okay. And then I went down, and then she's outside, and then she's washing laundry or hanging laundry. And I say, what are you doing? We need to go. Yeah, first I need to wash the laundry. And then I say, no, you had time to do it. We do it yet now when we want to drive, you start making laundry. And then I need to do it because it needs to dry.
Because he always complains that he has nothing to wear.
And then I say, yeah, but not in the moment when we have plans. The whole day she was sitting there and preparing herself, watching TikToks, doing TikToks, and then we want to go, she start hanging the clothes.
Or I make TikTok, right?
Oh, yeah. And then I always sit there. So since I'm living here in the Philippines, I'm always late.
Always stressed?
Always late.
Okay. That's acceptable, by the way.
No,
I mean, I agree.
Okay, so always she's forgetful and she's always not on point. And
what about wearing your clothes, by the way? We fight for that.
Oh, yeah. She's always wearing. Listen, I came here in the Philippines with one luggage.
Okay, remember this shirt, okay?
Wait, one luggage. One, okay? And she asked me, I like it to wear my boyfriend's shirts. And I say, yeah, okay, sure, you can do it. It's okay, okay? But then it ended up that she's wearing my clothes 24 hours. She has a full luggage still laying here with clothes you never wear.
Because I forgot that.
In her parents' place, there's a huge mountain of clothes from her as well. We have three parts of our 3 parts cabinet, 2 parts just her clothes. Okay, I have just 2 drawer with my clothes, and she's always wearing my clothes. And I have maybe 20 or 30 t-shirts here in the Philippines. Let us say 40 to make it fair for you. And then she always take my shirts. In the morning when she wake up, she's wearing one shirt. Then while washing, she's using my shirt. While going out, she's wearing my shirt. And then after one week, I have no shirts anymore. So next time I will use your dresses.
I would love to see you wearing my dresses.
Yeah,
you're so free to do it. One of my crop top will be here. Another crop top will be here. Okay. First of all, the moment he said yes, it's like for me, okay. It's like all mine. But that's very disrespectful for me, okay? But okay, now I don't say to them.
Yeah, no, we had a huge fight because of this. Because
we have a huge fight.
Yeah, there was one. I say, when was it? 2 weeks ago?
1 week ago?
Yeah, or something like this. I came down, and then I was doing something, and then I saw that my shirt, and this is one of my favorite shirts. I don't fit in it at the moment.
Okay, don't say that.
Wait. No. I don't fit in it at the moment. But so I say to her, as long as I don't fit, you can wear it.
Yes.
And I think it's in a romantic way, that we are sitting together watching YouTube while she is wearing my shirt. You, as a man, when your girlfriend asks you to wear your shirts, you think it in a romantic way, Or when she go out and then, because she is proud that she has a boyfriend, a big boyfriend, so she's wearing big shirts. Do you know for what she used my favorite shirt? Washing laundry and doing household. One of my most expensive shirts. And now it's dirty.
Why? Wait, why? Because of?
Because of?
Who?
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 Because of you.
Apollo.
No, don't blame our poor little sweet German Doberman Apollo for your mistakes.
When Apollo is making dirt on his shirt, it's like, sweet little boy. Yeah. When me is even wearing it, what are you doing it?
Yeah, and then
we fixed that.
Yeah, we fixed that problem. But in this moment, guys, if there would be a cam, I think you would be a little bit shocked, because it was. I mean, it's just a shirt, but it was first my favorite shirt, and I was toiling it her since months already.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, my question is...
What is your 3 things?
That's what
my
I hate
question.
in you?
Yeah, my question, no.
Okay, what I hate in you is... Oh my god, I cannot... He's like a girly mouth. He has a girly mouth. He always he cannot... For an example, when I'm upset, I'm a silent person. I don't talk. I don't even look at him. I just ignore him like nothing happens, but he knows that something is happening. But he... Oh my god, he needs to talk. Like, if it's okay, the whole day he would. He always needs to explain.
Do you know that the most girls on this world are complaining that the men are not so talkative?
Yeah, in this case we are reversed.
Do you know what luxury life you have? Other girls would be happy when they have a man who wants to talk.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing, when your man wants to settle problem or talk with you the problem. But I don't know, in this case, we are really opposite, because I'm a person that I'm not so talkative, I would say. And I'm more silent in this case. And the next one, the second one is what I hate. Actually, there's a lot of things I hate in him, but
Oh, yeah. Then we have. I don't know if the battery is long enough.
okay.
The girls will be so.
Wait, don't think that there's not much that I hate, okay? Because it takes time, but maybe when I for an example, I know.
Just there is nothing you can hate.
This man is such. You really
Say it.
stop making this bad
Okay.
because I cannot focus. Wait, I need to focus. I know there's a lot of things I hate in you. Just wait.
Yeah, and then so many things that you cannot say, right?
I forgot because you were so nice. Oh no, I know. Oh my god, he doesn't cuddle me, he doesn't fondle me, he's not sweet to me, he
Boy,
doesn't
that's
say I love you to me.
so mean, shots. I cuddle
Wait,
her
wait.
every night. Every night before we go sleep, I hug you from behind.
I always
Every
need to
night.
ask him.
That's not true.
Yes, I always say like, so why you spend so much on your computer? Can we
I
cuddle?
work.
You watch movie.
I work while watching movie.
Yeah, maybe, but I always have to say like, Asawa, can we cuddle? And he was like, okay, 5 minutes. And then he was like,
Shots.
done? It's done? And then I get upset. So it's longer, you know? And then I was like, oh, Asawa, he said to me, oh, Asawa, you're so dramatic. I was like, you don't hug me, you don't like this, you never give me attention, nothing, like we don't, like for
That's
example,
not true.
yes,
That's not true.
yes,
What?
he always like, for an example, during daytime, I was like, Shots, can we cuddle, like, and he is like, later, Shots, I have something to do. And okay, he sometimes accept
Du bist
me.
eine Lügnerin.
Nein, du bist eine Lügner, du. And then he said to me, oh Shots, okay, when I finish this movie, and then he finished movie, and then we cuddle like, oh,
Ja.
fine.
Das stimmt gar.
Das stimmt
Guys,
schon.
do you know how she is cuddling? You want me to tell them?
How?
She's like this, you know. First it starts like this, and then she's so aggressive, you know. She make like und dann macht die so. She's doing like this, and then she and then I cannot breathe anymore. And then she say, "I'm the one who doesn't like to." What you are doing is not cuddling.
No, because
what you are doing is like, it's like I feel like a
Wait.
object.
Nein, Schatz, das stimmt.
Das stimmt. Sometimes I have bruises because
Ey.
she's cuddling me.
Ey, das stimmt nicht, Herr Grüner. Du bist eine Lügner, wirklich. Dieser Mann ist wirklich eine Lügner. No, the thing is, he's so cute, you know, and he smells good even if he sometimes don't want. No, for example, in a day, you know, like he wash morning and then we go here like around 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Of course, we don't wash ourselves. We wash like around 9 p.m. before we sleep, you know. So I don't know. I like his smell, like natural smell. And then
She's always doing.
I
like,
make giggle. You know what is giggle? It's really like it's like a
Yeah,
baby, you know.
She make,
Yeah, I smell you because I love your smell. Something
and then she's like a.
like that.
She's like a gecko, you know. She's like. And then I can stand up, and she's still.
Yeah,
It's not what you are doing. Is not cuddling shots.
because you're cute.
Yeah.
So that's what I hate when he doesn't let me smell him. And for example, when I just smell and I didn't,
embarrassing vlog again.
when for an example I just smell him, you know, like something. He hates that. And
yeah,
I
I
love
hate
your
it.
smell.
Because
It's like torturing me.
Do you know how it feels when someone is on your ear making?
Yeah, I'm like that.
I'm still thinking
like
romantic,
Hegel.
you know. I'm still on the romantic.
I cannot be
Yeah.
so. And then you always say like, why you cannot be so gentle? Like,
Yeah, I
cannot.
need
I
a
need
gentle woman. Wow, siehst du? See? Nah. And then she always make like this. I need a romantic woman, you know?
Oh.
A gentle woman. A woman who make like this. And not like this.
It's not like that, Jet. It's just you're cute. Okay, we turn on the fan shots. Because, guys, let us explain, okay? Don't comment crazy thing about why we're sweating because it's close. Because this way here is a main road in the city, so you know already. And the other side, it's our dog who makes. And then the aircon is also noisy. The fan is also noisy.
Yeah, but there will be some commenter like, I'm also unhealthy. Okay, Crownies, we are talking louder now a little bit because we turn on the fan. Because I'm sweating so much, I'm so sorry for it.
You don't need a sauna.
So,
What was it?
yeah, done, right? Next question.
Yeah.
You ask me the question.
Actually, there should be 3, but as of now, I'm like,
She doesn't know any other.
yeah, I don't know any other. But I will put comment if ever there is.
Yeah. We need to talk louder now.
So, you.
No, it's your turn now.
No, you ask me.
Yeah. So, let's go.
Next question is,
Yes.
does your expectation on me in LDR met? No, wait.
Fit?
Wait.
Match?
How can, yeah, match. Wait.
Wait.
Does your expectation that we were in LDR match when we finally live together? For example,
Honestly,
that I would be like this.
honestly, no.
Why?
Because when
But are
we
you
were
happy?
listen to me, when we were in where was right?
When we were correct.
Ah!
Getting better.
When we were in LDR, LDR is always something you cannot compare it. So you live in a bubble of expectations, and you really need to believe in the love, because you don't touch yourself, you don't feel yourself, you don't smell, you don't talk close together, you don't have spend time. So the biggest key of LDR is hope, because you are not sure, you cannot be sure.
Yeah.
And everyone who says LDR, it's my biggest love, it's just a hope what say it's love, because love is something higher, okay? But why you don't match my expectations, what is the name?
Expectations.
Yeah, expectations. Is that now we are living together. When we were in LDR, I had some doubts that it could not work out.
When we were in LDR.
Yeah, there was moments where I was always thinking about what is when we are living together, if it's still that or better, or we were worse. We going the love goes lower. And I was expecting it because of my past and stories from other people that there could be a chance that it doesn't fit. But then when we met together and we came together, now I'm happy. So
I met.
Because I was thinking it will not work.
Really?
Yeah. And now I'm happy. Even all the people always say that I cannot be happy with you.
I give you the money, okay?
Okay. Where's the script?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. No, that's really true, because
So you were expecting that who I was would change or would be worse.
yeah, there was moments in LDR where I was thinking like when we are living together and we have problems, I think you give up.
Oh.
But then we had so much challenges now since we are living here. I'm here now since 10 months. And we built the boat. We are still in building the boat, the paperworks, then moving. We was moving in and out, and then also that stress with your family, not in financial things, but you know, there was moments when I came here, finally living, a very little baby of Charmie's family passed away, and we were there in the hospital, and it was my first time seeing someone dying.
Yeah, that's another story.
Yeah, it's a very sad story, and it was a baby, so it was really hard time for me to see that, and that was directly 3 weeks after I came here. So it was really giving me a big down moment.
Yeah, it's like emotional, because even he's a man, guys, he's more emotional than me in this case, right?
Of course, you see a
It's
baby dying.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, in this case, yeah, but I didn't expect that there would be a man that is very emotional, and not just because this case is very special, but in just other way, you know.
Yeah, I'm honest, I was crying when I saw her.
Yeah, he's a man that really cries when there's problem or when there's really stress.
Yeah.
And actually,
what I want to say is we always come up on this down. Yeah, after all we stick together, we hold together, we cuddle, we kiss each other, and then we motivate each other to get through this and go through this and get over this together. And this is something I really never had with my past relationships, because in my past relationships, when I had problems, I was keeping my relationship out of this because I don't want to share emotions. So I was always hiding and pretending, and they was always calling me cold.
It's like you are facing the problems alone.
Yeah, but with you are the first woman in my life I can share my problems. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, yeah. And also, Shats, I came from relationship wherein every little problem, it's always like, oh, we break up like this, and I'm a person that when I'm really committed to someone, I don't like that even little problem or every problem is break up like this, except if it's really like too much, you know. And he always expect that I would break up with him after fight. It's him. So for me, it's like it gives me the feeling that okay, he's really a man who doesn't give up so easily in a relationship, and that's what I want in life.
Yeah, I told you the only reason why I will leave you is when you will cheat on me. Cheating is the only thing, and there is a level of lying. There's two things, and you really lie to me hard in a hard way, and cheating. That's the only reason where I would say, okay, I leave you because I cannot trust you anymore.
Okay, since we are living together, do you have the feeling that I'm cheating on you or I'm hiding something on you?
Sometimes I have this feeling you're hiding problems.
Okay.
It's true, right?
Yeah, of course. Wait, I'm a person that I'm really not used to share my problem, especially in him. He's a foreigner, and you know, we Filipino always have that image that we always share problems because we want money. You know, like I always hear a lot of foreigners say like, oh, you share problems again because you want help, money, you know, and I don't want that, especially in the first months we are in a relationship or together. I always don't share my problem. It doesn't matter what, or I just don't like when for example you would think like, oh, money or something like that. But he doesn't, because he's very helpful, he's very generous.
What money you want to take from me? I have no money.
Well, I mean, social media, TikTok, you know, so
Yeah, but it's our money, not my money.
Yeah,
so.
it's our money, but still, I know I hear that from my friends, and I know some foreigner from my friends are also like that, you know. So that's one thing that I want to um, avoid, you know.
Mm. So, what more?
Your question.
I don't know, Sha. It's a very
It's
difficult.
something to do with LDR
Yeah,
and
but-
now.
Mm. Since we are living together, is there or was there one moment where you was doubting our relationship, like, oh, I wanna break up?
Yeah.
Yeah. When?
It was when the second met.
Uh-huh.
It's like the first met, we were together. I know we were gonna be together for just 1 month, so it was like really trying to spend time and enjoy the moment together. But the second met, it was like, okay, we're gonna live in now. It's like, okay, now is the time that we're gonna live in together and stay without time limit, you know. It's not like you're gonna leave after a few months, something like that. It's, you know, it's really, I have a hard time to process everything, and also I don't know, with all of the situation moving out, and um, I also found out that time that you're a person that you want to take things slowly, and I'm a person that I want to finish things now so I can relax later. And he's a person that he wants to relax now and do a little bit,
No, 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 no.
or
No, you don't get it.
okay, how?
When I surprised you, okay, we spent that was after half year not seeing each other, right?
Yeah, true.
And it was with her like, we are living together now. And then I understand her because we moved together, we found a house, we moved in this house. And I was still, you guys know, I was working 12 hours in a day, okay, in Germany. And I was missing her so much time. I had so much struggle to focus on my work because I just had her in my mind. And then I decided to move to Philippines. And I was so happy to see Charmie again and to spend time with Charmie. And I understand her because she was surprised. She has no idea. I was looking forward it. And then when we were together, we spent 2 nights in a hotel I booked. I show you here.
2 or 3 nights.
2 or 3 nights in the hotel. It was actually a nice hotel.
Very romantic.
But then when we moved to the house, for Charmie, it was already daily, normal time. And then she was doing households, and she said to me, let us do this, let us fix this, let us make this house nice, clean, blah, 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 decoration arranging everything. And I was still in this mood spending time with you, you know. I wanted to enjoy. And then
that's one thing I didn't realize.
Yeah, I wanted to have more time for us. And you was already in this daily life mode.
Yeah, it's like, for example, our staff were there because we gonna live in this house for a couple months because we paid at 6 months. And the house was there. We bought some stuff for us. And then it was a very tiny house. And where we live is also where we are going to eat, or we're going to put all the stuff. And it's been there for like 1 week, you know.
Yeah,
and I wanted to make it clean so we can relax.
And I wanted, after my 12 hours working days, you know, I wanted to have like something like vacation, just focusing on our relationship, to rebond. And then I say to her, let us start slow. And then she said, I cannot live in this like this. It's too dirty. It's too. And I was still on this romantic. You know, I wanted to have something like vacation.
Yeah, and also
enjoying our time.
Working, right?
Yeah, and Charmie was very.
Yeah, because like I said, when the house is so messy, it's like I don't know, my mood and My energy is so down, and for me to be able to lift it up, I need the house arranged and done. I want to be done now, so I can relax after finally, we can finally spend time. But it's like I feel like it's my mistake in that case, because I don't consider that it's you who left your family, everything to be with me, and I didn't even think that you need time for adjustments, because I just realized it when he opened up to me. But before he opened up to me, it was really like always fight, always everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
that
always
was the
like,
moment you was struggling, right?
yeah, I was struggling like, oh my god, this is not what I expected, And then he also explained, and then, but now it's like few months, almost 1 year now. It's like very different.
Yeah.
It's like it took us maybe for sure 3 months to finally live like very happy, comfortable, and adjust.
Yeah, there was a lot of adjustments.
Yeah, there was a lot of adjustments.
Yeah, when you are from and when you have an LDR, guys, with your Filipina, I think it doesn't matter what cultures comes together. Do not expect that when you come finally together, that everything is always happy, because then it's the real moment you meet a woman for a second time, I think.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of relationships ending in these moments already, because they give up, because they think, oh, you're not the woman I fall in love with.
It's true.
But she is still the same woman, but she shows you more of her, and she shows you have the chance now to really meet her and know who she is. And I think if you always directly give up just because some things are not like the way you wanted or you was expecting it, I think then you will have very struggle to find a woman for your life, because there is not perfect relationship. There are just two people who trying to make a relationship perfect,
Yeah, it's like
there is no perfect
both of
woman.
you need to work for it to be successful, or for it to last long, or to reach until the end, or until you grow old. Because it's like especially between us, it's a very different culture, very different way of being raised. So it's very, very hard. But then when you guys are willing to talk about it, when one is on fire, other one must be like water for it to be, so it will not be like a bump. So that was really a struggle, and I was really not thinking that we would survive, that we would really last. And that's the best thing with Andre, is because he doesn't give up so easily. But although there was time that we almost end it, but then we still, because of our love,
Yeah. And we made a lot of things already since I'm living here. We have now a nice house, we have 2 dogs, we have our boat almost done. I mean, we was driving our boat, that was my biggest thing. But when we
also have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had so many discussion, and I always tried to make this boat different from other boats, and I was always making drawings and explaining. And then you need to know Filipinos, they have this attitude like, we do it this way because we always do it this way. You don't change it. Okay? And when it came to your family and you, this boat will look the same way like all other boats.
Yeah, it's true. I agree.
And I say to them, no, when we want to make a boat business, our boat must be different. It must be better. And then I try to explain, and then I always hear this, but what is if and but, and always this I say, just do it. And there was so many moments I was really about to freak out, because I don't try it. I just try to make an inspiration for, or motivation.
Influence.
Yeah, to make it in a different way. And I don't want to be snobby now or arrogant or something, but now when the boat is in our port in Kandihar, Charmie's brother always there, and you always say, all the people who going there, they always say, wow, that boat is nice, I want to drive with the boat, and they always say, ask something like this, and then I try to explain, and I say, see guys, it's because it looks different, it looks
It's true.
modern.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was moments I was really about to cry sometimes.
Yeah, and we really, although you guys might not see that because, like I said, social media, what we show you guys is just based on what we want for you to see. It's not like
Yeah, no,
real.
you cannot say it this way. If we wanted, I would like to show you everything. Okay, I would like to show you also when I am moody. But the problem is, then we need to have a camera 24 hours. Because I do not script my life, you know? I do
we
not
don't
script it.
script
And in the
everything.
moment, I mean, it's not like Andre is about to freak out. Wait, Andre, stop your hanger. Wait, I will put on the cam. Now you can talk. Now you know this is not. And
Now
this
you're
moment,
throwing.
no, in this moment I'm mad, or in the moment we was fighting, that was just a moment because I am the one who record, you know,
Yeah.
mostly. So when I record and explain something, and then there was moments even in the night before we go sleep, I say, let us do like this and this. We had so many, you guys even don't know our floor. We have a very nice idea for our floor. We keep telling you this in all our vlogs about the boat. We had so many discussions about it.
Yeah.
How we do it, because they say to me, no, on this boat we will not add just a simple ugly blue mat. I want to have something nice. And I had so many ideas, so many drawings about it, and it was really struggling to motivate Charmie and Charmie's brother and father to agree.
It's like my family was thinking that, oh, if we do this, it's gonna cost a lot of money for you guys. So they are like at the it's like for them it's like they care for our financial, and I care for our financial. But European people, they don't care about how much they save. They care about the quality, which is good.
Yeah.
You know, and that's something that I realize, and yeah. But I'm lucky that we.
In Germany, there is a speech in Germany. It's normally we say it in German, but in English translated it means when you buy cheap, you buy 2 times. Okay. When you buy when you make it 1 time in the right way, even it costs you more, you are out of stress, you know. And I mean, some of you guys saw our boat. My goal was to make a boat what fits to European man. That everyone who goes on our boat, everyone who's on board, feels comfortable. The problem is here in the Filipino boats, they build boats for Filipinos. And then you are sitting as a man, like my size, on a seat with like this, with a lean, it's like this, and then you are sitting there like a monkey on a stone, and you have to
not
drive.
comfortable.
Yeah, and my goal, my intention was to make a boat what is fit and nice for everyone, that everyone can enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was big struggle.
Yeah. So let me tell you guys, me and Andre are not a perfect couple, but we always find our way back to each other and hold on to each other. And Andre always remind me like we have to hold on to each other because we have a lot of goals in life, you know. And well, we are a young couple, and I don't come from a rich family. I don't have much savings and huge job, and he either. So we really, for us to be able to be successful in life, is we have to work on each other, help on each other, and that's how it is, you know.
And we are honest. For an example, at the moment we are making the boat final done. We need to make the last painting and everything, and now it stays in Dubai because at the moment of the paper, and of the moment we had no money to buy paint.
Yeah. Because we now have to really save up because we plan on
Travel again.
travel in Europe. So
Yeah.
and back then before pandemic the ticket were so cheap, and now it's like triple, double, triple. So
Yeah. So we are honest, we are not rich. We have this boat was really calculated over months. There was moments we didn't know what to eat because we spent our last money for wood.
yeah.
So but this is the risk we take. I mean, if our boat business won't be a success, we can still sell the boat and then we get money back. But before I sell this boat, I will sell my body.
Sell your body in the bar. Okay, I will now accept booking for him. Yeah, guys. I think we talked too much, so
Yeah.
I think we will be done in this. And if you guys still have more, if you guys still want to know more, you can freely comment, and we can do another sit-in in the next few weeks or a few vlogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I need to prepare myself because, as you can see, my hair is curling. I look fabulous even without makeup yet. We're gonna go to the bar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell my body there. It's not worth it.
But we make half.
Yeah, it's okay. As long we can eat tomorrow. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you
And
so much.
very extra greetings to Annalyn.
Annalyn,
Yeah,
oh my
we
dear.
enjoy your comments so much. It's so funny
Oh
always
my
to
God.
read them.
And the best thing is, I am very, very unbothered with haters. I don't know. I think it's because it's been like since I was around 18 or 23 something.
People
I started.
judging you.
Yeah, I started buying huge cameras, which I never even used it until now. It was just laying there. I bought it because my plan was really to be a vlogger, and I was already aware that you cannot please people, so there's always gonna be a lot of hates, and I was aware of that already. So whatever people is saying, it's like for me, either I reply them sarcasm or joking or positive, because I'm not bothered. Even if you would say to me like, "Oh, you're this, you're that."
It's for us it's joke. We enjoy spending time with you and doing vlogs. And when people think it's very important for them to spread negative vibes or
It's like
stupid comments, then as long they feel better after writing this down, it was a pleasure for me to help you to get over your problems, and if it gives you a moment of good feelings,
and
offending other people, feel free.
yeah, and you know what? I saw a vlogger also. They are Eugene and Vika, and Eugene was saying like, for example, if the Coke spells, it's still a Coke, and if a bottle of water spells or fall down, and it spells water. So whatever you guys are saying, if you are mean to other people, that means inside yourself you are a mean person, or you have problem with yourself, because that's the way you talk. The way you talk is the definition or the character of yourself, so if you are positive, you're positive with yourself as well. You have positive self. If you are happy with the way you talk to people, you are a happy person inside. So that's the way you say or anything always describe for who you are, and that's how I see that.
And we are trying to be positive all the time.
Behind the camera, I don't think so.
Okay, now it's time to go. She's getting crazy.
No. We're gonna
Bye
go to the
bye.
bar. Bye bye.
Say your words.
Don't forget to comment and subscribe.
See you next time. Bye bye.